This is Rants in My Pants, where you tell me what to think. I have here a bunch of topics that are made up, controversies that aren't really controversies. I'm going to put them in my pants, whip one out, and have an opinion. Oh, Canada. You may have fooled everyone else, but you haven't fooled me. I know that you don't even exist. I know that you are just one of the many long arms of the US government designed to keep us, the population, under control.
I believe everything the government tells me. I believe that there's actually a country north of us instead of a big, dark, cold void.
Riddle me this. How come there is no mention of a Canada before the 1860s? I'll explain to you why. We all know that syrup is a poisoned variation of honey. It does not come from trees. It comes from bees, the dark bees, the evil bees. So why would the American government make up a Canada? Well, let me explain to you. You know that a totalitarian government needs an enemy for its people to hate upon. You need a place to direct that hatred. Now, you also need a place to direct your indifference or your fondness or, well, things are so much better over there, and thus Canada was born. Let me explain further. So when the United States was formed, we hated the English, we hated the French, and we hated the Native Americans, and we hated the Spanish coming up from south of our border, and we hated pretty much anybody who wasn't within our immediate family, and we hated our immediate family. There's so much hatred going on. We need a place to say, you know what, maybe things are better on the other side. The grass is greener on the other side. And thus Canada was born, a magical place north of the border where people are nice and there's maple syrup flowing from trees and they've got health care and play some game called hockey. You thought hockey existed? What do you mean? Mary, hockey has to be real. It's almost impossible to make up a sport. Quidditch. J.K. Rowling did the exact same thing. In fact, you know what? I would bet you money that she is behind the fabrication of Canada. J.K. Rowling is just a pen name that hundreds of government conspirators have used to pass bills and laws, create countries like Canada, write books for children. Blah! If you have to teach a small thing how to read, maybe it wasn't meant to read. So Canada. Super fake. Oh, Canada, it's this beautiful, perfect place. Woo, what a wonderful mythology. However, there's some loopholes in this story, a few plot holes, if you will. First off, language. You may think, oh, they speak English in this foreign country. That's kind of weird. But then you talk to some other people and they speak French. And these actors that they get to play Canadian celebrities, I'm not fooled. No one's fooling me. Celine Dion, Justin Bieber, hello. They speak American. They could at least hire somebody who, I don't know, does accents or can make up a language. It's super lazy. What did they do? Just like post a Craigslist ad? I don't know. I don't know where they're getting these people, but I'm not fooled.
I believe in magical Canada fairies who are impervious to cold, go hunting, and apologize after everything they say.
So when I was a kid, my parents told me that we were going to go on vacation to Vancouver, which is supposedly in Canada. We went to a city. It could have been any city. In fact, I didn't go in all of the buildings. So I don't even know if these buildings were actually buildings or if they were like movie flats where you look behind it and it's just wood. We went whale watching in an ocean. I didn't swim the whole ocean. I don't know exactly how far off that went. And the whales. Okay, first off, you can get whales in any part of America. You name a state, I will show you where there are whales. How do I even know those were whales? I didn't touch them. I maybe got 5 feet away from one. But you know what? Again, Craigslist could be actors. I've walked down the street and seen people that I was like, is that a whale? Nope, that's a person. So what happened to all those expats who are like, I don't like the state of the country right now. I'm gonna flee to Canada because bleh. Well, you know what? They just stepped off into the abyss. Have you heard from them? Have you heard from anybody who's moved to Canada? Have you heard from any American citizen who's moved to Canada from America? No, you haven't. Oh, no, that's a government actor. That's another cheap crappy actor, and you just pay attention to them because you know what? You're gonna find all of the little holes in their little lies, all of their lies. It's all fake. Maple leaf? More like fake-a-leaf. Nice try, US government. I am not fooled. That's one conspiracy that is clear as the driven snow. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this conspiracy? Or do you actually believe Canada is real? And yes, FBI agents, I know you're gonna be all over my comments saying like, I'm in Canada right now. Whatever, we all know that you're in a bunker in Florida. Yeah, that one. This is Rants in My Pants. You tell me what to think. Leave a topic or fake controversy in the comments below. I'll put it in my pants. Maybe I'll whip it out and talk about it. This is the internet. Let's get upset over nothing. Thank you for watching, except for you, FBI guy. I am on to you.